Emma Nielsen, a 5'5" senior guard from Barnesville, Minnesota. Once again, for the 9-13 Valley City State Vikings, it is Critchley, Negan, Demar, Torres, and Nielsen. Head coach Vanessa Johnson in her 5th season with the Vikings, 68-59. For your DSU Trojans, a lineup that we haven't seen this year because of Senior Day. Looks like all seniors in the starting lineup, at least showing that right now on the right side. Jesse Giles, the 5'10" senior guard from Madison, also getting a start. A 5'9" senior guard from Hartford, South Dakota, Ashlyn McDonald. A 5'10" senior forward from Grand Forks, North Dakota, Lexi Robson. A 5'7" senior guard from Springfield, South Dakota, Shaylee Nagel. And a 5'5" senior guard from Sioux Falls, South Dakota, Mackenzie Hermanson. And the one other starter that is not in the starting lineup that has gotten 28 starts this year, the senior forward, 6'1", from Howard, South Dakota, Elsie Asleesid. Once again, your starters for the Trojans: Giles, McDonald, Robson, Nagel, and Hermanson. We'll be honoring as well the seniors tonight before the game. I believe so, or at halftime, but we will be talking about the seniors here tonight on Jammin' Country 103. We're going to take a step off for the playing of our national anthem. We'll be right back here to Jammin' Country 103.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Show the special people in your life some love this Valentine's Day with a heart-shaped ice cream cake from the Dairy Queen in Madison. You can choose from a small or large heart-shaped cake with soft serve and fudge in front center, or one of the blizzard cakes like the Red Velvet Blizzard Cake. With prices starting at $9.99, they make a perfect gift for any of the special people in your life this Valentine's Day. Stop in and get your heart-shaped ice cream cake today at the Dairy Queen in Madison.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing Asgrow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
And you're listening to Jammin' Country FM 103 as we close out the Finch on the Run pre-game show here on Jammin' Country 103. Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. Here is the starting lineups once again for the Vikings. It's going to be Critchley, Negan, Demar, Torres, and Nielsen. They're announcing the starting lineup for the Dakota State Trojans now. It's all seniors. That's usually what the starting lineup a lot of the time is, with Giles and Robson, but also getting the start tonight instead of Courtney Menning, who's a junior, Walsdorf, who is a junior, and Asleeson, a normal starting senior. Goes Giles, McDonald, Robson, Nagel, and Hermanson, as the Trojans and Dakota State honor the seniors tonight. An all-senior starting lineup except for Elsie Asleason, who is a senior. She'll be probably the first one off the bench. And that's a great thing to see all the seniors getting a start tonight. Playing their last regular season home game. Jessie Giles, Ashlyn McDonald, Lexi Robson, Elsie Asleason, Shaylee Nagel, and Mackenzie Hermanson, the ones that are getting these starts tonight, as Giles is going to take the tip against Torres. It is won by the Vikings, and Critchley will get it to start here on Jammin' Country 103. We're underway. Dakota State and Valley City State. They try to pass out. Giles got a tip. It went to Robson, and Nagel's layup, no good. Passes out to Hermanson. The three ball off the glass and in. What a way to start. It's going to be a long two instead, but still a big shot put up. There's only two. They announced a three. Let's see what it actually is going to be. Just 40 seconds into this one, a pass from Torres, looked to her left side, found her right side on Critchley, and an elbow shot no good, and a Viking was knocked down. It was DeMart on the, trying to get that one. Hermanson, it's listed as a three. It was a three. I swore it was a three, but it then was switched. Listed as a two. Everything is correct. Dakota State leads 3-0. A high shot up from the elbow, no good. DeMart, and Hermanson came down with the ball, immediately fouled. I think head coach David Moe is going to give the seniors who don't normally start get some more playing time out there, like Hermanson, Nagel, and McDonald. You see them a lot during the game, but later on, good thing to see them start. Love it. Robson to the near corner. It's a three and another one. Hermanson starts 2 of 2 from beyond the arc. The Trojans up 6-0. Torres now back to Critchley. She'll slowly bring it up, trying to get some moves on Giles there, but Giles is staying right with her. A high pass right side to Torres, tipped up by Robson, and it's stolen away. Shaylee Nagel with it, bringing it up, out to Hermanson. She'll stop, three ball. Oh, as Nagel keeps it in, but it is Critchley who got it and then stolen away by Robson. Now Nagel has to run all the way back again as Robson will put the ball up and in. And it goes down, and the Trojans are already up 8-0. Just 2 minutes into this opening quarter, as Leeson looking to check in for Dakota State. McDonald will grab a seat. Asleason, normally the starter for the Trojans, comes off the bench in her first game. This is the first time a different combo has been out there to start the game. And the free throw went down by Robson. It's a 9-point lead by Dakota State. Bringing it up on the right side, Critchley with her right hand passes Torres on the baseline. One dribble, Negan pass to the far corner. Three ball goes up, three ball finds the bottom of the net. And 9-3 the score. Hermanson from the near wing, pass right side to Asleason. And here's Robson. Robson right side to Nagel and then to Giles. Giles drives baseline. Asleason will go up with it, no good. It was a tough shot. She kind of had to go over her shoulder with the shot. Critchley gets it up. It's to Nielsen. Nielsen crosses the Trojan logo at half court. Torres spins around, passes out. It's a Critchley pass right side to Dieterle. And going in, the shot up, no good by Dumis. And here is a pass from the half-court logo to Asleason. The shot went up, no good. Rebound Torres, she's going coast to coast with it. Almost stolen away by Nagel. Now down low, defense played by Asleason, and then they'll kick it right back out. It is Dumas. Here is Critchley going in. Nagel put her hands up, didn't want to get that foul early on. Here is Nielsen going in, passed out. Torres a little short on the shot, hits the front of the iron, rebound, and the shot clock resets. The Vikings still have it. There's a pass right side. Now into Dumas. Here is Torres now. She got it off the wing. A pass right side from Dumas. As the pass went out, the shot up and puts it in. Critchley inside the three-point arc, kind of right at the elbow. Will put that one up and in. It's back to a smaller lead, a 4-point lead. Here goes Giles driving in, baseline up and underneath the basket. No good. Asleason with a rebound and finishes with the left hand on the left side of the cup. Yes. She'll find that, and it's an 11-5 lead by the Trojans. Here is Critchley moving up with her right hand, a spin around on Giles. She's still there. Inside pass from Torres to Dumas, and the shot, but it will be blocked out of bounds, and the Trojans will sub out almost a full group. Walsdorf, Huber, DeBeer, McDonald, and Menning. So some normal starters getting some reserve minutes now, or at least coming off the bench, and the pass intercepted by DeBeer. The other way, here is Huber. Huber takes the screen, quick one by DeBeer, 3-ball Menning, and it bounced off the rim on the far side, no good, but an offensive rebound by McDonald. Walsdorf, the newcomer to the 1,000-point club for Dakota State women's basketball, passes out. It is Manning driving in. McDonald finds an open shot, and good from the low block. Manning there doing all the work she could to get an open shot, and she did find McDonald. On the other way, another open layup. The shot no good, rebounded as they got it up to DeBeer. DeBeer puts a shoulder into a Viking.
On the city foul number 22, Amy Nielsen, her second, team second. Into the game for the Vikings, number 12, Ashley Deemer.
So Deemer in. 4:40 left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard here in the first quarter. Walsdorf will kick out. McDonald's got a wide open three. She'll put her shot into it, her shoulder into it. Yep, will go down. 16-5, 4:25 left to go in the first quarter, and the Trojans already out to an 11-point lead. Nielsen. A high pass, and then it's to Huber. We're going the other way. Another quick steal. Here's Walsdorf, and she'll put it in with her right hand. Timeout called by the Vikings. And all the momentum still with Dakota State. 18-5 the score. 30-second timeouts are going to keep things here. Just the Trojans out to some great shooting early on tonight. The reason that's why that they are out in front and finding the open shots, whether you have to make that extra pass, 3 of 5 from beyond the arc. Leading scorer Mackenzie Hermanson with 6, 2 of 3 tonight. She got a start, her first of the season. Here's Torres crossing half court. It's also not a bad idea to maybe start some reserves the end of the year, as Walsdorf will come down with a rebound after a missed 3. She'll come down with it, then got double teamed on the other side, trying to put up a layup. Menning thought about a pass, then got stopped by Torres as she tried to go in. She'll try it once again, and a slight contact there on Menning, and then Torres took it away, but then the ball once again pinballed back to the Trojans. It is Huber, high pass up to McDonald. It's their goal. That's what, according to Lexi Robson, said. And once again, going inside, Walsdorf will get 2. Using her height to her advantage and using that length to put it up and in. Here's a pass over to Nielsen. Nielsen, left side, it is to Demert. And DeMart will put it up and in, and that will be another bucket for the Vikings. 20-7. Here's Huber. Looking back, it's to Manning without a dribble. She'll throw it up, and it will roll in the cup and in. 2:55 left to go in the first quarter. Trojans with a big lead. Here at DSU Fieldhouse celebrating Senior Day. A pass right side and now in. Backing in on McDonald. They shot up, no good, will miss, but an offensive rebound there for Dieterle. Another shot was put up, and last touch by a Viking. We're going the other way. Slattery, Asleason, and Mackley will check in for the Trojans. Negan for the Vikings will come in, along with Katie Johnson for the Vikings. Robson is in as well. So here's a pass to Giles. Giles checked in. She'll take it with the left hand, scoop it up and in. And Giles will find 2. 24-7 the score. The Trojans up. Here's Torres. Robson will go one-on-one with her, trying to bring the ball up. She's walking the tightrope on the far side of the court. Johnson pass right side to DeMart. As Leeson, good defense there, but put up and in there. DeMart gets 2 points. Robson on the baseline, instead will kick out to Giles, who's going to airball a 3. Robson with that second effort at the rebound, no good. Ball pops out now to DeMart as she passes out to Johnson on the far wing. She'll drive in a floater right out of the restricted area, and it was blocked by Asleason. Here's Mackley. She'll go in. It was a 4-on-2. She stopped. She gave to Robson. 3 ball swirls around it in. 27-9 the score. Minute and a half left to go here at DSU Fieldhouse. Giles almost got in the way of the pass there. It is Johnson. A pass right side to Torres. Pass to the right side of Dieterle. Back to Torres. Free throw line jumper. That one's in for DeMart. 27-11. We're approaching 1 minute left to go in the first quarter. Here's Giles. Driving baseline. Got stopped. We're going to say last touch by Torres as it hit the baseline and out of bounds. So here is Robson. She's going to inbound it to the left of the backboard. She'll kick it to Giles. A handoff to Robson and a screen by Asleason. Asleason goes in. That leaves Giles wide open. She'll stop. She'll dribble in. 15 on the shot clock. Asleason down low. It was a bounce pass. Ball fell to the ground along with Asleason, and it's a jump ball. Just got this in from our news director, Sue Bergheim. Come join the celebration escort for the Madison Lady Bulldogs gymnastic team for their state championship. More in just a moment. 44.5 left to go in the first half. We'll talk about the Lady Bulldogs gymnastics championship escort back at the end of the first quarter. Asleason tips that one up from the inbounds, and it's stolen away. Robson, one-hand throw down to Giles. Giles then kicks right side to Robson. Open 3 ball. That one's going to swish through. A 30-point first quarter for the Trojans. A high pass off the inbounds there. It was Heap who got in and then passed right back out. And a shot up. No good, but a foul, and so Negan will be heading to the line for 2 shots. Mentioned before, come join the celebration escort for the Madison Lady Bulldogs gymnastic teams for their state championship. The escort will be starting at F&M around 4:15 and then proceed downtown Madison for the state champions. A big win yesterday for the gymnastics team, their 21st championship for Class A, as Giles got hit in the face. She's staggered for a moment. An offensive rebound after the one of two free throws did go in. The second one did not. They rebounded. They got a good bucket there. 30-14. McAlee passes out as Sleeson at the buzzer. Yeah! 33-14, the score at the end of quarter number one. We'll pause for 30 seconds and be back here on Jammin' Country 103. It is 33-14 here at DSU Fieldhouse.
Most people know their insurance can provide them with coverage for life's many mishaps, but you can also unlock discounts, save money, and get benefits with Farmers Insurance Policy Perks. Whether discussing home or auto insurance, they can help you understand these great perks. Call Mike Zalnowski at 605-256-6334 for a quote. You can also get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks.
We are farmers. Bum, ba-dum, bum, 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 bum.
Not available in every state, only available with select Farmers branded policies underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate.
And you're listening to Jammin' Country FM 103. Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. A big 33-14 lead for the DSU Trojans here to start senior day. We'll talk about the seniors later on, but once again, a quick message from Madison High School. As the Lady Bulldogs gymnastics team getting a championship escort for their state championship. Escort will be starting at F&M around 4:15, so in about an hour, and they're going to proceed downtown Madison for the state champions. So once again, 4:15, they're going to start at F&M. Be there. You can also listen while you're going there here to Jammin' Country 103 and listen to your Dakota State basketball team for women's basketball. As Leeson, they're going to get an over-the-back foul as she tried to go over and grab the rebound. Out there for the Trojans, Giles, Robson, McDonald, Nagel, Asleason. The Vikings with Critchley, DeMart, Nielsen, Negan, and Torres. The pass right side to Critchley, right side, then back to Nielsen. A three-ball. Torres, a little short, hits the rim, and a rebound by McDonald. Pass right side to Robson. One-handed pass to Nagel, foot on the line. No good, and the rebound comes down to Negan. 50 seconds into this second quarter, and the Trojans already up big. Nagel, they're going to get her on a push. As cutting in on the baseline, trying to get to the hoop was Nielsen. So she's going to draw a foul, and that's going to be the second one on Nagel. So stay out there. Menning will check in for the Trojans. DSU Fieldhouse, the three ball up, no good. Rebound pops out to Giles. Giles with it. It's a 4-on-2, so Giles is going to stop. She passes back. Almost a travel. Right side to Robson. Then they're going to go inside to McDonald. Some great passing here in this possession. Nagel out to Robson. She'll line up for three. Could not go through. Here's Torres with a rebound. She's trying to go in on Menning. Menning will try to cut her off right at half court in the far side of the baseline, right near the media table. Double team down low as Negan passes out. Critchley, three ball. That one's going to be just a tad short and hits the rim. Fell right down to McDonald. Pass over to Menning. Got tipped up and out of bounds for DeMart. Walsdorf will check in for Shaylee Nagel. Also Shaylee DeBeer in is for Robson. So Walsdorf in the Menning. We're back underway. Giles got it stolen away at first, but they're going to call a reach-in foul as Giles was trying to get it to the center of the court and kind of towards the right side. Didn't have much going on that right side and the far side of the court. Lexi Robson early on, leading scorer for your Trojans, 9 points, 3 of 5. Talked to her yesterday at the halftime of the men's basketball game as McDonald will turn around, put up the shot, and she's fouled. Still no one has yet to score, either team yet to score here in this second quarter. So McDonald at the line, low stance, up with it, no good, as McDonald a little frustrated after that shot did not go in. Always trying to look down low. Thought that the team's second half defense was a lot better than the first half. Ball up and caught by Nielsen. Pass right side to Critchley. They get it inside on the elbow. And going into Beer. It's going to be a shot no good, but Dieterle with 2 free throws coming for the Valley City State Vikings. Once again, it is senior day here at Dakota State University and DSU Fieldhouse. Our seniors, Giles, McDonald, Robson, Asleason, Nagel, and Hermanson, 6 seniors for the Trojans. 7:55 left to go, and that's going to be 2. The first points of the second quarter are knocked down. It's a pair of free throws by Dieterle. Here is Menning. Looking right side, found Giles. She'll cut in. Give back to Menning. Now she's going to try to get into the paint. She does, and the ball kept bouncing around for the layup, and the shot was no good. Right side pass, it's to DeMart. DeMart pass back to Critchley. She'll get it right back. Cutting inside, right behind the defense. That's a good bucket there by Emma Nielsen. 3 points, a steal, and an assist in the loss against Bellevue yesterday. Behind pass to McDonald. They'll get it inside. DeBeer kicks it out. They're going to say last touch by Dieterle. They're trying to kick it out to Giles. Good passing there, kind of in a hooking way. Basically to go right, they went left with the ball. Here's DeBeer, looks on the far wing. Stops, passes off to Walsdorf. Out to DeBeer on the free throw line. Will cut through 3 defenders. No good. DeBeer got a rebound, and it will be jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Vikings. We're looking at the standings for the North Star Athletic Association. The Vikings sit currently in the number 5 position after yesterday's loss. And if the season would have ended before the game, they'd be playing Viterbo away as the shot up no good. Rebound Menning, pass over to Walsdorf. Couple of dribbles, they're going to get a push before any shot gets up by DeMart. Dakota State has now can at the least clinch a share, or did at least clinch a share yesterday of the regular season title against Dickinson with a win yesterday. Giles turns around and looked for a 3. Instead found Asleason, who was backing down her defender, and Dieterle, and the shot went up and good. Dakota State on the board here in the second quarter. Tonight they could clinch the regular season title with a win. They do have a 2-win mark on Mayville State. They did get the win yesterday, but so did obviously Dakota State. Going outside, Torres, left side to Critchley, 3 ball, a little long. Rebound pops out to DeBeer, who was double teamed. A high pass, it was to Asleason. Walsdorf, who touched it last. It was going to be off of the Vikings of Valley City. 5:58 left to go in the second quarter on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. There's Critchley at the free throw line, then another pass, and inside to Dieterle, and she'll put it up and in. The lead back to 15. Walsdorf almost gets it stripped. She got it right back after almost losing it. Here's Menning. Menning look left side to Giles. She's covered. She'll get it to her eventually. Torres playing some great defense tonight on her. Outside, Menning will cut back in after having an open 3. Will try to get a better shot. She did, but just could not put it in. Nielsen with a rebound. She got it right back, and that's going to be a travel. Cannot do that there. So Alexi Robson will come in for the Trojans once again. Out there, Robson, Walsdorf, Giles, DeBeer, and Asleason. Giles, a underhand pass after getting Torres basically on the ground. A good screen set there to get a mismatch, a pass right side as Robson fell down. Giles got it. She tried to keep it alive for the Trojans. Poked it ahead for Asleason. 12 on the shot clock. A 3-ball, a little long for Giles, but that one's no good. Offensive rebound, Robson. Ball still rolling around now as it will be a jump ball, and the Trojans will take the possession. Season ended today. It would have been Dakota State playing Waldorf in the first round. It's the number 1 and 8 seeds. 2 and 7 matchup. Mayville State would get a home game against Presentation. The 3-6 matchup. Dickinson State a home game against Bellevue. And each team with 6 and 6 record. Valley City State, as that one's blocked as Mike and Vincent comes in. Layup no good. Robson out to Mackley. Her 3 from the near wing will roll in. Timeout is called by Dakota State, 30 seconds.
Timeout, Trojans.
4:49 remaining in the second quarter as the 3-ball finally knocks down for Lily Mackley. And an 18-point lead for the Trojans here in the second quarter. So Dakota State with a win tonight clinches the regular season title for the North Star Athletic Association. They did that last year with a perfect record of 14-0, and then eventually would go on to win the postseason title as well. One of the things that's kind of a little bit disappointing, as head coach David Moe said this week on the KJAM Coaches Show, kind of wishes that it wouldn't be a neutral site. You'd have another home game. You know, you'd have it basically all throughout the playoffs. But one thing that number 1 seed does give you is the number 8 seed, as we're back in after the timeout. The shot blocked initially inside, got it right back, put it up was Dearly, and then the shot was no good but fouled.
Trojan foul, number 25, Lily.
Talking about the playoffs coming up next. For the playoffs on the 22nd. Not even through the regular season yet, as the first shot is up and good from Taryn Dieterle. So next up for the Trojans at Bellevue on the 18th, a 5:30 start in Bellevue, Nebraska. And a shot went up and good from the free throw line. It's a game at Bellevue for the final regular season game on the 18th, and on the 22nd. A handoff to Mackley there. Mackley looking around, finding Robson. A pass inside to Vincent. A high arcing layup, too high as it missed the hoop completely. Rebounded Dieterle. Then on the 22nd, the first opening round game. You hope to, well, you are going to get a home game, but you want to wrap up number 1 seed tonight, and you get the home game here for the opening round. A layup good for Dieterle. And then the 26th and 27th for the North Star Athletic Association, basically semifinal and then final at Watertown. Pass right side to Mackley, or left side to Mackley, to Huber, now inside to Vincent, down low, a small pass to Slattery, but good enough on the bounce pass. Shot is up and in. Torres now back towards the half-court line. Their defense was played there. Huber is in with Mackley, Vincent, Robson, and Slattery. Stuck in the corner there is Nielsen. Nielsen throws it off the leg of a Trojan there in the corner. It's a 40-24 lead for Dakota State. Valley City State outscoring DSU in the second quarter, 10-7. As a high pass missed there off of Johnson's hands. Went in. Vincent will look outside. Robson, quick pass to Huber. Back to Mackley. And a 3-ball, no good from the near wing. Offensive rebound by Robson. And it'll be a jump ball. Robson, a Good rebound there. But an even better play by the Vikings to get in there and make sure that the possession arrow. Hermanson will check in for the Trojans. Will replace Lily Mackley. Hermanson tonight, 6 points off of 2 of 3, getting her first start of the season. Here is Robson and a pass left side to Torres. A high pass to Johnson. Now down low, a small bounce pass to DeMart, and her hook shot up and good inside the paint. A 14-point lead. Hermanson with one dribble will take this three. They take the shot from the near wing. It went up and did not fall down. Here's Johnson trying to get it across half court. Here is Huber, who's guarding her. About to check in for the Trojans. It is Menning and McDonald, and Dieterle with 2. Oh, they're going to get a travel on Robson, and so the lead has been cut to 12. So Giles and Walsdorf will check in. Both members of the 1,000-point club. High pass out to Johnson. Now on the elbow, it was to Dieterle, then got it inside, and a shot up and good by DeMart. And a pass intercepted, taken away. Here goes Johnson. They can cut it to single digits with a bucket here. Ball on the ground, almost getting in the way. That one was the Trojan defense going in, and hitting the deck hard was Dieterle, trying to draw a foul. She did. Dieterle is going to get helped up. Did hit the deck and heard a thud. Last time out, it was in Valley City, North Dakota. The Trojans got a win there, and part of a sweep of that day in Valley City State. The women got a win, the men got a win. It was a 73-40 win as a shot goes up and down then for Bailey Heap, who's at the line. Will cut the deficit now to 9, and the deficit is cut to 8. McDonald, Walsdorf, Menning, DeBeer, and Giles for the Trojans. For the Vikings, it's Critchley, Negan, Torres. There's a handoff to DeBeer, Johnson, and Heap as well. So here's Giles. Giles looking left side after faking, going right with her back towards the basket. Lays it up and in. Minute 40 left to go. 10-point lead back for the Trojans. Giles, defense there on Critchley. Torres has it past left side. They home run pass it up. Here is Negan. Pass to the right side of Johnson. Johnson near wing. 3-2 defense now for the Trojans. 7 on the shot clock. Johnson fakes a pass left, and that's going to be a double dribble. The first game of 2022 for the Trojans, of the calendar year, I should say. It was all DSU in that one. Only Valley City to just 40 points, a foul in the paint. He only allowed 2 of 12 from beyond the arc in the game. Only 5 shots went in for the second half. Valley City State only scored 5 in the fourth quarter. Here's a pass to Giles. Top of the perimeter will go back towards the basket once again. Torres to defense there, a high pass and a shoulder pass there to Menning. Now to McDonald, kicks out to Walsdorf from the Trojans logo from the far wing. It went out of bounds. And DeBeer tried to save it, but it was off of a Trojan after the Walsdorf miss. 45 seconds left to go in the second quarter here in the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Johnson Keeps the ball out of De Beer's way. Critchley back to Johnson. She'll take the catch and shoot three. No good. Rebound Giles. Giles keeps it away from her defender. Now Menning left side. Menning to De Beer. Catch and shoot. Three ball. No, it's a little long. Little long, little left. 20 seconds left. Shot clock is unplugged here in DSU Fieldhouse. The second quarter, the first half, coming to a close. Here's Critchley, near wing. Covered there on the left side is Johnson, but she'll throw it anyway. Giles was right there. 3 seconds left. Johnson, a pass quick, and then the shot up and could not bounce in. Off the right hand of Negan. A shot off the baseline, mid-range. So that is the end of the first half and the end of the second quarter. Your Dakota State Trojans still up double digits. They're up by 10, 42-32. But a nice way to end that second quarter for Valley City. Valley City State, the Vikings, outscored the Trojans in that quarter 18-9. We'll pause for a 3-minute break, and we'll come back with the Wilbur Ellis halftime show here on Jammin' Country 103.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As-Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Would you like to make your farming operation as successful as possible? This is Eric Anderson at Bank West here in Madison. A lot has changed in our 130-plus year history, but our commitment to farming and customer service continues to be our focal point. Bank West is equipped with experts that are prepared to grow with you. We understand the daily challenges that come with farming, and Bank West is here to help you grow your operation while securing it for future generations. We'd love to have you stop in or give us a call to see how Bank West can better service you and your operation. Bank West. Convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
If your vehicle needs an oil change or is making noises and you need someone to take a look at it, then take your vehicle to F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34 in Madison. Their vehicle professionals are knowledgeable and offer fast, friendly service. If you're looking for tires, F&M Co-op Oil can help. They carry over 1,000 tires in stock to choose from. Be sure to ask about their in-house road hazard warranty, balance, and tire rotation. F&M Co-op Oil offers fuel, propane, and tires. See the professionals at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34 in Madison.
Dakota Butcher in Madison is giving you a chance to win $50,000 by guessing the score of the big football game. The KJAM Dakota Butcher Big Game Score is a nationwide contest and is open to all legal residents of the United States who are 21 years old or older. No purchase necessary to enter to win. To enter, visit AmazingMadison.com. Guess the score of the big football game for your chance to win $50,000 provided by Dakota Butcher in Madison. For full terms and conditions, visit AmazingMadison.com.
Heartland Consumers Power District would like to wish the Dakota State Trojans good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or are in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Trojans.
Finding that missing shin guard, remembering whether it's a home or away game, getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things. Like not being that fan. Oh, come on, ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owners insurance.
And welcome into the Wilbur Ellis halftime show here on Jammin' Country FM 103. It's brought to you by Wilbur Ellis in Chester. Contact your local field experts today to help you grow smart, increase productivity, and reduce loss. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. So we've reached halftime. The score for tonight with the women's basketball team for Dakota State. They have the lead by 10, 42-32. As your leading scorer for the Trojans is Lexi Robson. She's got 9 points, 5 rebounds tonight. Off the bench, LCS Leeson for 7 points and 2 rebounds. Also has added 2 blocks. Couple of different starters tonight. Ashlyn McDonald, Shaylee Nagel, and Mackenzie Hermanson. Just 3 of the total 6 starters. The Trojans sent out all 5 seniors and then had LCS Leeson come in off the bench. As Leeson, normal starter for the Trojans for the whole entire season. There's only been one lineup the whole entire year, and it's been Giles, Robson, Menning, Asleason, Robson, and Walsdorf. Walsdorf and Menning took a seat, so that way Nagel and Hermanson could get in there, but then also McDonald was subbed in for Asleason. The 10-point lead by the Trojans wasn't their biggest. They had almost about a 20-point lead to end that first quarter, and were outscored 19-8 in the second quarter. And so we will have to see if the Trojans come out in the second half the opposite in how they came out in that first quarter. That's kind of how the Trojans are. You know, they're one of the best second half teams in the whole entire conference. They will go in, they'll try to make adjustments, and they'll come out to try to hurt you even more in the second half. They can get back to that first quarter game. Look out. The Trojans trying to capture their second in a row, 2 in a row North Star Athletic Association regular season title. Can clinch it with a win, clinch that first seed in the playoffs coming up in just a few weeks. A pair of double-digit scorers, Ashlyn DeMart and Taryn Dieterle, each with 10 points. Dieterle with 7 rebounds tonight. 4 rebounds for Allie Negan. She's got 3 points as well. Taking a look at the team total, 1 of 9 from beyond the arc, as that's what the Trojans kept the Vikings of Valley City State at for that first half. 12 of 31 as well. They've sank their free throws 7 of 8 tonight. Good for 87.5%. The Trojans only have gone to the line 3 times and put it in once. It was once by Robson and 2 misses by McDonald. Still, though, the Trojans look to get to the mark that they want with another win, and they really kept DISU inside that 3-point arc yesterday, obviously keeping them at a 0 total for a number of threes made. The Trojans have this 10-point lead in here in halftime, and we will be back with more of the Wilbur Ellis halftime show when we return in 2 minutes. You're listening to Jammin' Country FM 103. Back in 2 minutes.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing As-Grow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Show the special people in your life some love this Valentine's Day with a heart-shaped ice cream cake from the Dairy Queen in Madison. You can choose from a small or large heart-shaped cake with soft serve and fudge and crunch center, or one of the blizzard cakes like the red velvet blizzard cake. With prices starting at $9.99, they make a perfect gift for any of the special people in your life this Valentine's Day. Stop in and get your heart-shaped ice cream cake today at the Dairy Queen in Madison.
MDL Madison has all your beverage needs. Pull up to the drive-thru window. We are always greeted with a smile. MDL has a large selection of fountain, bottle, and canned beverages, plus snacks, convenience store items, and gas pumps to top off your tank. MDL in Madison is open every morning at 5. Make sure to like MDL on Facebook to see more cheap prices every day, because discount is their middle name. MDL is where customers always go.
You love MDL. You love MDL. You love MDL.
And welcome back to the Wilbur Ellis halftime show here on Gem and Country 103 with the score of 42-32. If you're watching the stream, it is the 4th grade Madison girls basketball team here for the halftime, I guess, entertainment, as it was put when announcing the teams. So the Trojans up by 10 here in DSU Fieldhouse, and a packed crowd tonight for senior night. 6 seniors for the Trojans being honored. We'll take a look around the North Star Athletic Association now, 32-22. That is the presentation lead at halftime. Dickinson State down by 4 against Bellevue. Bellevue got a win yesterday. They try to get back into that 4 and 5 spot with a win and either a Viterbo or Valley City State loss, which right now Viterbo down, Valley City down, so they could slide up and get a home game. It's going to all depend on these last 2 games, but at least for today they could slide up and get that either 4 or 5 spot with a win. They are currently beating Dickinson State. And then Mayville State has the lead over Waldorf, after Waldorf got their first win of the conference schedule yesterday, down to Mayville State 38-16. Taking a look now once again, we'll talk about the Madison gymnastics team, because they did capture one individual title. It was Kylie Krusmark on the vault, a score of 9.167. As Krusmark takes home the individual championship for the vault. And she finished 6th all around for Class A. Olivia Fleming as well finishes 17th all around. And also coming in as well in about a half an hour at 4:15. Well, there's going to be a celebration escort for the Madison Lady Bulldogs gymnastics team on their state championship, as they captured the team competition championship for Class A yesterday. So they are the Class A state champions. So they are getting a celebration escort. The escort will be starting at F&M around 4:15, and they'll proceed downtown Madison for the state champions. So I guess, if you're not doing anything now, you can take us with you on the go on your iHeartRadio and Odyssey apps, or on AmazingMadison.com on your phone, or listen in your car as well on FM 103. That's where we're at now. 2 minutes left before the start of the second half. The score 42-32. As the Trojans of Dakota State up by 10. I'd consider them a second half team, and that would just get even a higher score and hopefully a win to clinch that regular season title. They've at least clinched a share of it, and so we will have to see what the Trojans do in the second half. But that will close out the Wilbur Ellis halftime show here on Jammin' Country 103. Wilbur Ellis specializing in dry and liquid fertilizers, DeKalb and Asgrow seeds, and custom application of fertilizers. Contact them today at 489-2171. Wilbur Ellis, where they never stop looking ahead. We'll be back in 60 seconds with the start of the second half between the Trojans and the Vikings here on Jammin' Country.
Wilbur Ellis is a leading provider of innovative solutions in seed technology, as well as plant protection and nutrition. Wilbur Ellis, located in Chester, South Dakota, providing Asgrow and DeKalb brands, various field applications, and local plot data, can provide you with expert advice for your acres. Grow smart and reduce loss. Let Wilbur Ellis address your challenges. Contact your Wilbur Ellis representative at 489-2171. At Wilbur Ellis, they never stop looking ahead.
Most people know their insurance can provide them with coverage for life's many mishaps, but you can also unlock discounts, save money, and get benefits with Farmers Insurance policy perks. Whether discussing home or auto insurance, they can help you understand these great perks. Call Mike Zalnowski at 605-256-6334 for a quote. You can also get a whole lot of something with Farmers Policy Perks.
We are farmers. Bum, ba, bum, 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 bum.
Not available in every state, only available with select Farmers branded policies underwritten by Farmers Truck or Fire Insurance Exchanges or affiliate.
And you're listening to Jammin' Country FM 103 as we are back here in the second half. Just started it, just underway. The normal starters out there for Dakota State: Giles, Menning, Walsdorf, Robson, and Asleason as Torres strips Giles from behind. Giles, the reigning Player of the Year for the North Star Athletic Association. Menning, was that foot on the line? It was. She stole it from behind on Torres, and then she had a foot on the line to get it right back to the Vikings. There's a pass and a mid-range turnaround shot, no good. That's going to be from DeMart. As Giles will go in, tough defense there, and a shot no good from Giles. It's a 10-point lead, 40 seconds into this third quarter. The pass to Torres, a high shot, but a block there by Asleason. And it's going to be a turnover. Yes, it will. First, it looked like it was going to be a jump ball, but they get Torres on a foul. Forgot to mention the women's officials for today's game: Chad DeYoung, Connor Singheisen, and Barry DeKay. As Menning got the ball back after Critchley tried to steal it away from her. Got there before crossing into half court. Here's Giles, left side Robson, still going left side Walsdorf, then Asleason down low. Robson will fake the three, 6 seconds left to go. Asleason mid-ranger had to take it. And it will be an offensive foul. In the paint there, Robson earns her first. So that will be the first foul of the quarter for the Trojans. Here going in was Negan. The shot no good, but she gets her own rebound. Torres right side to Critchley. Swinging all the way around. 3-ball Nielsen. That one's a little long. Rebound Torres once again. Pass over to Critchley. Ball on the ground. It was DeMart who picked it up. Floated it up and in. And we're looking at an 8-point lead. Trojans going in. Menning's fouled. Got her on the arm there. And trying to go up and in. That's going to be the second foul on DeMart there. First one up and in for Menning. Didn't hear much from Menning in that first half. Just 2 points and a rebound for her. She'll net that one in. It's a 10-point lead. Once again, Critchley looking for some help getting it up the court. And it is... Pass is tipped up. Nielsen tried to get it ahead. Stolen away. Menning with it. Out to Giles. Giles at the elbow. Asleason thought about a long two. Instead will go in. Misses. Her own rebound. Up and one. And that will extend the lead for Dakota State to 12. Could be 13 here with a made free throw.
Her first, team second.
Asleason entered the weekend shooting 80% from the charity stripe. 12-point lead, make it 13 as that one will swirl around and in. Here is a pass, a 2-on-2 for, it was Torres passing over to Dieterle and then intercepted by Walsdorf. Got it right back was Dieterle. And a shot up and in, close to the bucket, yes. Here's Robson. We'll bring it up off the inbound from Asleason. 47-36 the score. 7:22 left to go in the third quarter. Out to Asleason, a three ball, and the shot coming no good, but another one. A rebound, a put up and in, and Asleason will find another bucket tonight. Trojans up now by 13. Asleason with 12 points tonight. And a good three ball. She's also got 4 rebounds. Down low, Torres up and underneath the bucket. She'll put it up with the right hand. Torres tonight, that was her first bucket. And they're going to get a foul call, a block. Down low, it was on Allie Critchley. That's going to be her third foul. McDonald, DeBeer in. Trojans up 11. It will be in, Manning will be inbounding, and a whistle. And 5 seconds there, trying to get it in a little bit too long, holding it there. Pass right side to Heap. Heap will go backwards to try to get the ball up. And a pass up was to miss. And a shot blocked by McDonald there as Torres put it up. McDonald has such a way of blocking shots and doesn't even look like she kind of tries. She just kind of throws her hand up and finds the ball with her hand. Torres, a shot, a little bit off balance there. Here's a 4-on-1 now. Where will the Trojans finish with it? It's DeBeer and then pass out to McDonald. Setting up for 3, no. A rebound, who touched it last? I'm going to say it was out on the Vikings. And he had the last touch. 6:24 left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard, 49-38. And a pass down low to McDonald and an up and in. They run that so much. A quick low pass and a bounce pass as a steal by Giles. She falls, gets the pass to Menning. The shot is up and good. Giles with an assist, her third of the night. She's got 4 points and 4 rebounds. Torres now will go in, a pass on the baseline. It was bounce pass, a second opportunity, the first to miss. Dumas will miss the shot, put up after the rebound and put it up and in. And then a 3 ball will be missed by Giles, an offensive rebound into Menning, now out to McDonald, and there's going to be a foul called because of a push. Menning tried to save it, but small little push to get draw a foul. That'll be the 5th foul on the Vikings, and that will send Menning to the line. Slattery comes in along with Huber. It's a 13-point lead. Trojans trying to extend it here with a couple of free throws. That's 1 for Menning. Menning, it was 6, now 7 points, and they get 8. She'll net a couple of free throws there. Back in for the Trojans is Robson. Comes in for Menning. Giles has a seat. Going into Beer. The defense there on Torres. And the ball, I'm going to say, wasn't tipped there. Went out of bounds. Looked like it was. 30-second timeout called by the Valley City State Vikings. 30 seconds, we're going to keep things here. Once again, another another shout out to the Madison Lady Bulldogs. They won yesterday the Gymnastics Class A Championship. And all of our updates yesterday and today brought to you by Kinsley Funeral Home, Cunder Williams, Bob's Electric, King Insurance, First Premier Bank, First National Bank, Security State Bank of Salem, Montrose Body Shop, Salem Lumber, and Madison Booster Club. And then also for today at 4:15, you have some time to still get out to F&M. That's where the championship escort for the Madison Lady Bulldogs gymnastic team is going to start. 4:15, then they're going to proceed downtown to downtown Madison for the state champions. Out, 3-ball, Slattery, yeah! Another great performance off the bench by the Trojans, and Slattery is coming up with some huge buckets over the last several games. Off the bench as a layup will roll around, not go. De Beer knocked to the floor. Trying to get the steal there was Dieterle. De Beer will get some help up. It's going to be Dieterle's second as De Beer will run up to the free throw line. With 2 free throws here, should give the Trojans back to a 60-40, get it back to a 20-point lead. No, with De Beer missing the first one. De Beer this year coming into the weekend at an 81% free throw shooter. That one's up and in. It'll be a 59-40 lead. Trojans here at home taking care of business, and a foul called as the Trojans are trying to bring it up. It's going to be the Vikings are going to bring it up. De Beer on the foul. It's her second. Good patience by the Trojans here in this quarter, only 2, and we're halfway through the third quarter. Pass left. Now into Dieterle, working in on McDonald. A miss there and a rebound by her. Robson to De Beer. Take a few dribbles in the paint. Kicked out Slattery, made the extra pass. Robson 3-ball, no good. Rebound, who touched it? It was Torres. Slattery was right there, getting very close to the ball and being out of bounds. So here is the Vikings in the Torres. They're going to double team her in the corner. She got it up. McDonald tries to make the diving pass to get to the steal. Miscommunication there and a low pass. It was a hard pass to receive from Dieterle. A Torres 3 that's going to swish through. 59-43. Here's Huber. Pass back to De Beer. Then McDonald, Robson, Slattery, then back to De Beer. De Beer left side, looks for Huber. Finds her in the far corner. There's a pass to Slattery inside from McDonald. And a good pass there from McDonald in the Slattery. Slattery finds another bucket tonight. There's a pass to Torres, baseline, over McDonald. The shot is going to go. 61-45 the score. Up for Slattery now. She'll stop. She'll pass left side to Robson. Over to McDonald. McDonald swirling around the ball in front of her. Here's De Beer. Down low, McDonald. McDonald back out to De Beer. And now to the far corner. Swung all the way around the perimeter. De Beer down low. They got it to McDonald. She finds an open lane. Takes it. Throws it up and in. And it will go around once again. Frustration on the court now setting in. Especially for Dumas. She got up and kind of hit the court. As a timeout called. They got it across the half court. And then she was stuck in the corner of that half court and far out of bounds line. A full timeout called by the Vikings. We'll be back in 60 seconds. 63-45 with 3 minutes left to go in the third quarter.
Would you like to make your farming operation as successful as possible? This is Eric Anderson at Bank West here in Madison. A lot has changed in our 130-plus year history, but our commitment to farming and customer service continues to be our focal point. Bank West is equipped with experts that are prepared to grow with you. We understand the daily challenges that come with farming, and Bank West is here to help you grow your operation while securing it for future generations. We'd love to have you stop in or give us a call to see how Bank West can better service you and your operation. Bank West, convenient, connected, committed. Member FDIC.
If your vehicle needs an oil change or is making noises and you need someone to take a look at it, then take your vehicle to F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34, Madison. Their vehicle professionals are knowledgeable and offer fast, friendly service. If you're looking for tires, F&M Co-op Oil can help. They carry over 1,000 tires in stock to choose from. Be sure to ask about their in-house road hazard warranty, balance, and tire rotation. F&M Co-op Oil offers fuel, propane, and tires. See the professionals at F&M Co-op Oil, West Highway 34 in Madison.
And you're listening to Jammin' Country FM 103. And here with it now, the Valley City State Vikings. Here's Heap going in on baseline out of the timeout called by Valley City. Heap's layup, no good. Another block by Asleason. Here's a rebound and brought up by Giles. It was actually tipped away and right behind Giles as the ball went out of bounds. Heap there with the touch. 63-45 the score here in the third quarter. The Trojans the lead and trying to get one more. Stays here after a whistle. Away from the play, a slight hold, I believe, on Heap. That's going to be her first. 12 points. And for DeMart and Dieterle, Savannah Walsdorf at the line. She'll shoot 2 as the Trojans are in the bonus. To make it a 20-point lead, Walsdorf made the first one. For the second one, 20 points, the lead. 65-45 here at DSU Fieldhouse. Going up with it was Critchley. A pass right side to the far side court, Torres, and she got stopped once again. Double teamed now by two different pairs in the perimeter. Going down with the ball was Heap. She got knocked down to the floor, they're going to say, by Menning. Menning said, I kind of came down with it too, but the foul called on Menning. In from the baseline and in, turning around, putting it up is Dieterle for 2 points. And stolen away by Heap. They tried to get it to Walsdorf, who was in motion to the hoop. Got it around Heap, and I believe Asleason got another tip of it. That's going to be another, I believe, 4 tonight for her. Here is a pass out to McAlee, a 3-ball, no good. Rebound Asleason, she chased it. And a high pass and a foul called. 2 minutes, 3 seconds left to go in the third quarter. Trojans outscoring Valley City by 8 here in the third quarter, 23-15. And Asleason at the line. 1 of 1 already. She's got 12 points, 7 rebounds. McDonald, 7 rebounds, 9 points, and 3 assists. Asleason at the line. She missed the first. Asleason with 12, McDonald and Robson with 9, Menning with 8, Slattery with 7. Give 13 now to Asleason. 2 minutes left to go in the third quarter on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. Joe Staubenberg here with you in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. And up is, or was, Dumas. Here is turning around, trying to find an open bucket. Dieterle passed out. Goes to Nielsen. Nielsen looking right side. Can't get it there. Trying to get a high above Menning. Giles had the ball. Collided with a Viking. Here is a shot up and good for Walsdorf. And that's now 8 tonight. She's 3 of 4 shooting the ball. Here's a pass right side. To Nielsen. Nielsen goes on the far wing, passed it at the elbow. A shot no good there from Dumas. And Asleason, they're going to say last touch by the forward center from Howard, South Dakota. He wanted to talk to the referee about that one, going in, sliding in. And forcing, I guess, Leeson to turn it over on the baseline, but stolen away here by Giles. She's going to go 2-on-1 in favor of the Vikings as she's fouled. Ball hit high above on the bleachers, and that is a foul. So Giles at the line today. Her first trip. She's 0 of 4 shooting the basketball. Mentioned yesterday, Jesse wants to score more. That's what head coach David Moe said the other day. It's frustrating for her because she wants to get more points in for her team and get more for the scoring total. It's 69-47 for Dakota State tonight. He's just trying to let her know, yeah, I'm frustrated too, but let's look for just the best shot possible every time down the court. So that will make this score at 70-47. Giles now with 6 tonight after going 2 of 2 at the charity stripe. Pass left side to Dieterle. Dieterle now back to DeMart. And a high pass looking for Dumas, and it was intercepted. Walsdorf. She'll go in, center of the perimeter. A pass out to Robson in the corner. Then to Walsdorf after Mackley had a touch. Here's a pass high up for Asleason. She went up and got it, and she'll have her feet hit the floor, put it up, kiss off the glass, and that will extend the lead. 72-47. We're under 30 seconds left to go. A low pass to the baseline, trying to get it to Dumas, and it is turned over. Valley City State down here, 72-47. So here's Robson. She'll bring it up the court. Pass right side to Asleason. Asleason looking left. Here's Mackley. Mackley right side to Robson. High pass up for Asleason. She'll go and get it. Go left side off the spin around. No good. Walsdorf almost came down with a rebound. She's still pressuring in the backcourt. With 1 second left. Bringing it up. Doesn't matter. Shot no good there for Negan. And that will end it at the third quarter. We had the last 10 minutes of play. Your Trojans up 72-47 here on Jammin' Country 103. We'll pause for a minute. We'll be right back here to DSU Fieldhouse on FM 103.
Dakota Butcher in Madison is giving you a chance to win $50,000 by guessing the score of the big football game. The KJAM Dakota Butcher Big Game Score is a nationwide contest and is open to all legal residents of the United States who are 21 years old or older. No purchase necessary to enter to win. To enter, visit AmazingMadison.com. Guess the score of the big football game for your chance to win $50,000 provided by Dakota Butcher in Madison. For full terms and conditions, visit AmazingMadison.com.
Heartland Consumers Power District would like to wish the Dakota State Trojans good luck this season. This is Casey Crabtree, Heartland's Director of Economic Development. I'm excited to work with businesses here in Madison to help them grow and thrive. If you're looking to expand your business or in need of low-interest financing, give me a call at 256-6536. Heartland is proud to deliver reliable energy and services to the city of Madison. We believe in the power of forward thinking and want to be your trusted community partner and leader in our industry. Good luck, Trojans.
And Jammin' Country FM 103, the score 72-47. Just started the fourth quarter action here. Valley City State currently trailing your Dakota State Trojans 72-47. And a big lead on senior day / senior night. Doubleheader action for you here on Jammin' Country 103. A shot, good defense there by McDonald, and a rebound grabbed by her as well. Robson pass left side to DeBeer. DeBeer gives it back to Robson, back to DeBeer. Still on the far side of the court. Here's Huber. Huber right side to Slattery, to Robson, to DeBeer, driving baseline. Kick out to the perimeter. A pass from Robson to Slattery. Slattery faked the high pass. We'll go to McDonald. She'll put it on the ground. A quick pass to DeBeer. No good, and a rebound by Negan. 50 seconds into the fourth quarter. Here is the Vikings bringing it up. Critchley spin around on Huber. She doesn't bite. Here's Critchley, a pass out. A 3-ball goes up. 3-ball cannot net through there from DeMart. And another rebound by McDonald. A hard pass to Robson. She kicks over to DeBeer, then to Huber. Shot no good. Robson hits the deck trying to get the rebound and could not get it. 72-47, steal the score. Valley City State looking for their first bucket of the fourth quarter. Held to all teens in every quarter so far. A shot first up, no good. Another one did not go as McDonald had a hand on it. So did Torres. It'll be a jump ball and the possession arrow in favor of DSU. Taking a look around the North Star Athletic Association. 49 all with presentation and by Turbo right at the end of the third quarter. Dickinson State down to Bellevue 53-47. And then Mayville up big against Waldorf in the fourth quarter, 60-28. Here's a 3-ball by Huber, no good. Slattery trying to drive the baseline to get that rebound. Pass out, offensive rebound was picked up. Here's DeBeer. Off of the elbow, high pass to Robson. Robson spinning around. 10 seconds on the shot clock, no good. And the ball popped out, last touch from McDonald as she tried to get it out of the reach of the Viking who was trying to make the rebound. There's a pass back to Critchley. They're going to beat the full court press defense. That's probably what we're going to see for the men's game in just a couple of minutes. A lot of full court press from the Valley City State Vikings team. A shot, and I believe blocked there by McDonald. They're going to say last touch by the Vikings. And will be inbounded by McDonald to Robson. Once again, both teams still trying to look for their first bucket here in the fourth quarter. Both teams hitting a little bit of a drought, but it is 72-47. That's the score. Trojans up 25. Here's a pass right side from Huber to Robson, down low to McDonald. Turnaround pass to Beer, yes. She lays it up, soft hands and in as McDonald kind of has eyes in the back of her head on that one. Is a high pass and up for Torres. Miscommunication there, goes out of bounds. Menning will check in, Nagel will check in, Giles will check in. So Slattery and McDonald will stay out. 7 minutes left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard for the fourth quarter. Joe Stauffenberg here with you in the Madison Discount Liquor broadcast booth. Here is Slattery going in. Torres trying to take the charge. It's a block, 2 shots, and Slattery will head to the line for one more. Slattery off the bench this year coming into the weekend, averaging just about 2 points, but a deadly 3-point shooter for the team. Almost 44%. She missed that one. Giles with a rebound. Kicks it back out. Nagel cross court finds Menning. Will drive in after she put it right onto her waist and then goes in. The missed shot. And a rebound, Torres, right on her. Slattery, they're going to double team her. Johnson will stop after going in. Critchley's looking for an open 3. Instead, it's going to be a float by DeMart and will go down. 76-49 the score. Menning out to Slattery on the far wing. Down low to McDonald, low block. A quick pass to Nagel, but that is going to be a whistle and a charge taken. They were looking for that last time down the court. But that will be Nagel's third foul. Keep mentioning tonight the 6 seniors, Hermanson, Nagel, Asleason, Robson, McDonald, and Giles playing their last regular season home game at Dakota State. Here is a pass from Torres. Goes inside, up, and will drop in for Taryn Dieterle, who now has 16 tonight. Nagel over to Slattery in the far corner. McDonald got the pass inside, lost the ball. She fell just right on top of it. Possession arrow in favor of the Vikings because of the jump ball. Pass inside for Johnson off the baseline. Still in the backcourt. Torres back to Critchley. 24 on the shot clock, and they get it across half court. Torres right side. Menning on her. Torres will go in. She got immediately double teamed as she hit the three-point arc, and the ball will stay with the Vikings after they got it inside, and a couple of Trojans were there to kind of knock the ball down. It was out on the Trojans. Going around, that first going right side, tried to go left. Slattery tried to save it. Had one of her feet out of bounds. She tried to kick it out, could not. McDonald needs one more point for a double-double. She's got 4 of 5 shooting tonight, 10 rebounds, a shot up and a foul. And so the Vikings will head to the line to shoot 2. Each team with 4 points in the fourth quarter here, and the shot up and good. That's going to be the first shot, a free throw attempt here in the second half. The Vikings shot 7 of 8 leading up to that point, all of them coming from the first half. So 2 shots here in the second. Yep, they both go down. Nagel and Giles will grab a seat. Walsdorf and Huber will check in for the Trojans. Staying out there, Menning, Slattery, and McDonald. Here is a pass from Menning, and there's a double-double. Ashlyn McDonald, the full timeout called by David Mose. Dakota State Trojans, it's 78-53, and DSU with the lead. 5:13 left to go in the fourth quarter. We'll take a break. Back in 60 seconds here on Gem Country 103.
Finding that missing shin guard. Remembering whether it's a home or away game. Getting the right kid to the right playing field on the right day. Why are simple things sometimes so complicated? Thankfully, with auto owners, insurance doesn't have to be one of them. We work with independent agents who keep insurance simple so you can worry about more important things. Like not being that fan. Oh, come on, ref! That's simple human sense.
Call Scott Gusso at GSN Insurance, 556-0242, to see if it makes simple sense to switch to auto owners insurance.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Out of the timeout, Walsdorf could not get a layup to go. It is Critchley, a stop, and then a pass to Torres, but intercepted by Walsdorf. Menning near court, cross court now to Huber. Huber thought about a 3, down low to McDonald now. Trying to back in on the defender in the painted area. Got it out, and then she escaped the 3 seconds. Huber will stop. Look, fire, yeah. She put it down, and she gets on the board with 3 points. Another 3 ball and a steal there by McDonald, and they're going to say the Trojans out on her, and McDonald will take a seat. Asleason will check in for DSU. 2 Trojans yet to score tonight. Vincent Nagel, the only 2 Trojans that have yet to score, and floater up and good to answer back the 3 ball put down by Huber. Pass right side from Slattery to Asleason. Walsdorf now back to Asleason. And she put up a shot, no good. Thought she had the rebound, but it was knocked away. Critchley, far side of the court. She'll go to the far wing. A quick drop-off pass to Dieterle. She'll take the 3. That one's no good. Rebound, Menning. One-handed pass. Huber back to Menning. Will drive in, back to Huber. Here's Walsdorf, guarded by Torres. Torres one-on-one with Walsdorf on the low block. Will kick out to Menning. Walsdorf comes back out. Here goes Slattery. Bounce pass to Asleason. Both on the ground, Asleason and Dieterle, and the jump ball is called. The ball will stay, and the possession arrow is in with DSU. Robson checking in for first time in a long time. Walsdorf there as well with Asleason, DeBeer, and Huber. Asleason tonight, 15 points, 8 rebounds. They get it to her off the inbound. She looked up, bad shot. Instead, she'll pass it off to Walsdorf. Looking for DeBeer, catch and shoot from the top of the key. Yep. That one going down once again, and it's a 29-point lead for DSU. 3:10 left to go on the Farmers Ag Center scoreboard. DeMart, and then Critchley up to Dumas. And now back out. It is driving baseline. DeBeer gets inside the passing lanes. The ball was heading to Negan on the far side of the court. So a couple of substitutions made by the Vikings. A high pass out to DeMart. A 3-ball, no good. Rebound on the baseline. Put up, no good. It was Negan on the shot. The shot clock went off, but it didn't matter. The rebound already was brought out by Dakota State. Here's Huber down low, pass to Asleason, and a jump ball called. They let him fight for the possession, I think, for a little bit longer than usual on that. 29-point lead, and Mackenzie Hermanson, who got the start tonight, 2 of 4 shooting the basketball tonight. 6 points. She will head back in for the first time since the first quarter. There is stepping on the line is Dumas, and that will be another turnover by the Vikings. Tonight they have now 21, the Trojans only with 14. DSU has gotten 37 points off of turnovers. They've capitalized on the mistakes made by the Vikings tonight. Asleason backing in on her defender. They were called a charge on that one as Asleason hit the deck as she was tripped up, trying to back in on her defender. Nagel will come in along with Giles. And also McDonald coming in as well. McDonald hands up at the low block. Good defense there, but just a better shot on the offensive end for the Vikings. 84-57. Nagel out to Hermanson. A pass to Robson. Down low to McDonald. Trying to back in. Maybe looked outside once again. She got a good look, but she was fouled down low, and so McDonald will head to the line. Trojans have shot well tonight from the line, 12 of 17. Not many free throws for Valley City State tonight, but they have converted on 9 of 10. Little line drive free throw up and good for McDonald. See if we can get Ashlyn McDonald for the halftime show of the men's game. Talk to her a little bit. Had to get one of the seniors. She's from Hartford, South Dakota, averaging about 3 points a game. That's going to get the average up. She's got 13 tonight and also 10 rebounds. Here's Nielsen. Nielsen, a pass a little high and falling to the floor there. Could not get the ball was Negan. A little bit out of her reach. And so it's once again another turnover. Robson talking to McDonald as they bring the ball up. Here's Robson. She'll get it across half court. They'll pass it back to McDonald. The drop off for Giles. 3-ball. Yeah. Count it. That's going to be her first of the night. She's 1 of 5 from 3. Not the best shooting night for her from beyond the arc. Still, though, chance for double-digit points for last minute. A turnover on the baseline, and here is Robson. Still trying to get a play with just over a minute left to go in the fourth quarter. Nagel's going to set a screen. It's 89-57 the score. Nagel pass to Hermanson. Corner three, a little short. Banging off the rim as Negan comes up with a full rebound there. Here's Critchley, far side of the court. She'll go to the far wing, 45 seconds left to go. Critchley, they're going to get a foul on, I believe, Giles there. As Critchley tried to cross the court right near elbow. It is going to be on Giles. That's going to be our first foul of the night. Comes here with 44 seconds left to go in the fourth quarter. A high pass. It was out to DeMart. She tried to get a shot up, but I believe blocked there by Giles. A throw ahead from McDonald. Here goes Giles in off the glass. And once again, late in the game, Giles comes up with double-digit points. She's now got 11 on the night. And it's 91-57 here in DSU Fieldhouse. A pass right side. Trojans just getting defense for the final possession. Good defense there by McDonald. Another rebound for her. She's got 11 tonight. And the Trojans are going to win the North Star Athletic Association regular season title after the sweep here on Valley City State. The women started 2022 off with a victory at Valley City State, but they also get one here in Madison. The Trojans get a win here. Once again, they clinch that #1 seed. They win the North Star Athletic Association regular season title. 2 in a row, or 2 years in a row, I should say. Trojans, they're showing a video package on the big screen here for the second year in a row. The Trojans get the #1 seed. And the celebration starting here as they're going to win the North Star for the regular season. Right now, the seniors are going to be honored after the win. Once again, the 6 seniors: Jesse Giles, Ashlyn McDonald, Lexi Robson, LCS Leeson, Shaylee Nagel, and Mackenzie Hermanson. So we'll take a 3-minute break. We'll get to the Mustang Seeds post-game show. You're listening to Jammin' Country FM 103. Back in 3 minutes.
You can tell a lot about a farmer by how they deal with adversity. Hard work, grit, and untamed spirit are what defines them. At Mustang Seeds, we stand with you, and we hold true to our values, proven results, and the trusted products we were founded on almost 60 years ago. We're farmers. We're untamed. We're Mustang Seeds. Contact your local district sales manager or visit mustangseeds.com.
Trust your farming operation with the locally owned and operated Farmers Ag Center of Madison. With their state-of-the-art facility, Farmers Ag Center offers trusted advice when it comes to fertilizer, seed,